How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're looking at McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat 11 Shadow of Spawn. He comes with some super metal chains. Quick look at the art on the back. 22 moving parts. Mortal Kombat! All right, let's get him out. A quick look inside of the blister portion. All right, quick look at Shadow Spawn wearing the chains. I tried to get a nice arrangement there with the chains wrapped around his waist and his leg and his arms. They are relatively flexible. The spikes are harder than the chain of the plastic, so that's like an interesting mix, and they'll hurt you if you're not careful. They'll scratch you. But otherwise, they're pretty flexible along the chain portions, the link chain portions. Really cool. On the reverse side, the cape doesn't have a wash at all. The chains attach here with these pegs into those slots. There you go. And he is really straightforward. A lot of shelf appeal. I like the metallic finish on the spikes. I like the deep red tone. Not much of a wash anywhere on him. The white is really well applied. It's a nice deep paint. You don't see the black shining through underneath. Really nice. All right, let's take a look at articulation with this guy. So you've got some good rotation, even though it's caught by this really softer portion of the cape. I wish the rest of the cape was that soft, but it's thicker down here, so it's just not as soft and pliable. But this feels great. Man, they should have made the whole cape like this. Wow. All right, so we've got some really smooth butterfly joints. I mean, really, really smooth rotation there. Check that out. You've got the rotation at the shoulder. You've got swivel at the bicep. That is going to be hindered a bit by the sculpt work. And you have the double jointed pinned elbow. And you've got the universal ball joint at the wrist. Really nice. No forearm swivel. You have an upper diaphragm cut. That'll give you a good tilt and good wobble. You'll get some rotation all the way around if you wanted to. Really nice. The sculpt work goes all the way up and around the lower piece of the torso. Really cool. And then you get some more twist at the waist. So that's actually a good swivel. Really nice. I really, really like the smoothness of the sculpt on this fig. And all the joints move really, really smoothly. At the legs, wow, you have a great split. Really, really great split. You've got some wobble here. I wouldn't call it swivel, but you've got something going on there. And then no other rotation or swivel anywhere down the leg until you get to the ankle. And you'll get your rocker. You'll get toe up, outstanding toe down with toe articulation. And that is for your left leg. On the right leg, because of this trademark Spawn boot, which is really soft down here, you're not going to get a lot of articulation out of this. You will get your rotation. And when you try to get toe up, it's going to hit the boot. Toe down, no problem. And of course, you got the toe articulation there. Of the three Spawn figures that I have that are very similar to this exact same design, this one feels the smoothest in terms of articulating and posing and moving about, and even his balance, getting him to stand. In all fairness, there is a little point of the cape touching the floor there, so that is definitely helping his balance. But either way, I think he looks great. And let's jump right into a comparison. Let's look at the Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn with the Mace version. And I'll also bring out the Spawn Universe Spawn, the deluxe version with the throne. Instantly my favorite trio in the McFarlane Toys universe right now. And we see pretty much the same deco for each of the figures. The chains, we have some size variances, some variances in the medallion here along the waist, but otherwise the same overall design. We have the red along the sides, along the obliques and the upper ribs here. Same pouches along the thighs. Same trademark boots. Looking at the capes, Yep, same capes, same exact capes. We just have a really nice wash on this one. And I do not believe the capes are swappable because they don't look like they're intended to come out. I guess you could, you know, get freaky with the customizing, but I'm not that talented, so I don't want to damage my figs. But I'm digging it. I'm digging the looks, you know. If I had to pick a favorite face portrait out of all of them, I think it's this one. I think it's the Shadow Spawn right now. Previously, it was the Deluxe Spawn. But I really like how clearly the green eyes are shining through. Really cool. I don't have many Spawn action figures in the new Spawn universe and the Mortal Kombat universe and all that. But I've picked up a few that kind of remind me of the throwback Spawns when they were much less posable than they are now. And I try to remind myself of that every time I complain that they don't have an upper boot swivel or they don't have a thigh swivel or a forearm swivel. You know, I try to remember the old days when they really didn't move at all. So this is definitely an upgrade. And these are some really awesome Spawn figs. I mean, I'm looking at them through the camera right now and they look great together. That's a nice little small section on a shelf. Very, very nice. Heck yeah. As always, everybody, it's a lot of fun taking time out to share the experience of collecting toys as an adult. And I hope you're able to keep coming back and share some experiences too. Until next time, everybody, take care.